Hello Reformers and welcome back to Kenshi and our Cannibal Stories. Now, when we left off, we had a small contingent of cannibals joining us. As you can see, that's changed. just a little bit. So what I did was I went all the way back to this cannibal village over here and I basically recruited as many people as I could see. And that would allow me to do so. I do have, obviously, if we go to the squad management screen right here, technically I have a maximum of 50, and I do have the 256 maximum recruitment limit available, so that's obviously pretty fantastic in itself. So yeah, I actually have 17 out of 50 here, so you can imagine that I would be able to get many more members to join us. Now, you can see here that I've actually been utilizing this small hill to, make a little bit of grilled human meat. And I have quite a bit of that in my inventory at the moment, mainly because I wanted to try and share that out to my forces when and if it is necessary. And I actually thought that I would try to kill these guys. But personally, I don't know whether that's really going to work. As you can see, they have some pretty good attack to them, and all our guys have attack 9. Well, actually, these guys have 32, 28, 27, 34. That's actually pretty good. These guys are actually pretty decent. But some of them are not good. Some of them are not good at all, so obviously that's a bit of an issue. But we do have the numbers. We have absolutely superior numbers, but there are many of them in this area, as you can see. There's quite a few. There's actually 3 of them in the area here. Actually, more. Yeah, I feel like this is a bit too much. But good news, Mom's Kitchen is absolutely free for us right now. As far as I'm aware, it's absolutely free, so we're going to be taking all our cannibals. I couldn't figure out how to rename them. I don't know whether I can actually rename them, because I saw a post somewhere that said, how do you rename people, your party members and stuff? And someone replied that you need to go to the, well, cosmetic surgeon to change their name and things like that. So I'm not entirely sure if that's really going to work, but thankfully, oh yeah, there we go. Yes, thankfully we do have a number of... Oh, what? Did someone escape? Someone actually managed to escape by the looks of things. Alright, well, whatever the case, these fellows have left. The elite hunters, I received a message that basically said, oh, they're, it's time for them to go now. And yeah, they actually left. So I'm really happy about that, because that means that we are now able to hopefully continue building our little settlement here and hopefully create some insanely cool little outpost. And what's actually going on here? What's going on here with my little... Oh dear. Flotsam ninjas. Oh dear. Not really wanting to attack these... They have such bad defense. What? Why do they have such bad defense? They've got 4. All of them have such bad defense. They are really going to just die if you hit them once. Oh, okay, well, you know what we're going to do? We're going to get involved. Come on, we're going to go and help. I don't know what to call him, to be honest. We're going to go and help Greg, I guess. We're going to help Greg right now. And we're going to... You are KO'd. What? No, I'm not. One of my guys is KO'd. Yeah, that's fine. That's not a problem. We're going to help him. Okay, now let's see what we can do here. Actually, yeah, I think we're going to be fine. Yeah, there we go. My Master of Meat's doing some good damage right now. Yeah, that's what we like to see. Oh, their defense is so bad, though. These Flotsam ninjas should surely fail. To win the day against us. Yes, look. We are winning the day. Yes. Fantastic. Good work, everyone. You know, I personally feel like what should happen, because we are the Master of Meat, we should have some kind of aura around us that makes our cannibals just so much better. Like, gives them 50% increased damage or something like that. I mean, I think that would be way too overpowered with so many cannibals under our command. Oh, look, that guy's running. That guy's attempting to get away. It's not gonna work. I'm sorry, it's not gonna work. But you did try to prey upon one of our poor little people, so yeah. as you can see, we are now going to bandage him. I've actually set everyone up to be a medic. So I'm hopeful that that will... Wait a minute. Can I... Ah! I see. Maybe we want to do it like that then. Yes, as you can see, he's actually going to help out a little bit. Okay, yeah, so this is the order of what they're going to do. Oh, okay. Well, I think medic is probably something that we should put on some of our people here just to make sure that they are helping out just that little bit. Some of them unfortunately do not have bandages though, as you can see, so we are going to need to create some additional bandages. So as you can see right here, we do actually have the ability to do that. So as you can see, healing storage. We have healing storage. There's a meat putrefier, which produces rotten human meat. Not entirely sure why we'd want that, but well, I guess we'll see. Ah, yes, pouch making table. I think the pouch is certainly a thing that we will want to get, but for the most part, I'm hopeful that we will be able to start making healing and things like that. There's food storage, extract limbs from the torso. Well, the skin is peeled off for later use. Yeah, that's a thing that we certainly need, and I think now that we have a suitable number of cannibals, we can actually start doing that, because we can actually start going and picking up building materials with all these guys and bringing them back here and utilizing those building materials. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Let's speed things up a little bit here. Let's try and get our friend Greg back up on his feet. There we go. Yeah, there we go. That's what we like to see. Okay, so my Master of Meat is going to just go throughout the entirety of the people here and just try and, fix them up as best as possible. This is a bit of a problem, though, because we are now running out of first aid. Oh, okay, let's go. Oh, no. Who's this? Are you serious? This is actually another Flotsam Ninja that got up. Are you serious right now? Oh, no, 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 no. We don't want to run after those guys. We don't want to run after those guys. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. This is bad. Oh, it's a pack beast. Oh, this is actually not that bad. This is actually not that bad. Okay, I think we might be able to... Oh, no. Did not want to go in here. I really did not want to go in here against these guys. I think we might be okay. Oh, dear. It's an absolute slaughter. It's an absolute slaughter. I mean, I'm pretty happy that the Master of Meat actually has some people to help him out now, but he is using so many resources to get these guys up to speed, basically, because they are getting themselves injured and everything. I mean, that's the thing, does it matter? Does it matter if they get themselves killed? I think it does, because we're not going to be able to recruit that many going forward. So, a bit worrying. There you go. Okay, we killed all of them, by the looks of things. Oh, there's also this guy, who's another Flotsam Ninja. Okay, so he's dead. Hopefully. Can you just die instead of just trying to kill? Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, severed human left leg. Give me this. I would appreciate it. Ah, no, don't run over there, thank you. Okay, so I'm going to actually have to do something here. Let's just arrange my stuff. I do have the human left arm already, so technically I could send my Master of Meat and, go and recruit a couple more cannibals. That probably would make sense. Let me first aid this guy, I guess. We're going to first aid him real quick. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take this guy, and he's actually going to pick... Oh, I don't want him to pick up the left leg, to be honest. What I would like to do is trade with him. There we go. And then we're going to just give him a whole bunch of these things. I don't need that much of it. And then we're going to pick up the left leg. There we go. Okay, fantastic, fantastic. So now we have basically a 100% chance of being able to recruit additional cannibals, because we do have to remember that we need human limbs, and we need to make sure that we do not eat them ahead of time. So, yes. Anyway, the Master of Meat is actually a bit wounded at the moment, and we are utilizing a lot of first aid kits right here, which I'm a bit worried about. Not entirely sure. I think... Is there a way of getting some more? Because I've taken a look at all of this, and it doesn't... Border zone marker. Place these at locations where you want a cannibal to be stationed at. Ooh, that's cool. That's actually really cool. So that will tell us if there are any people wanting to attack us or something like that. There's healing storage, but that's obviously not going to really do too much. Pouch making table, obviously, I think that is going to be for our backpacks, because at the moment we can't use backpacks, normal ones, so maybe we need to construct them. So once we've done that, that's obviously going to be great. Farming, torch post, yes, more reads. Okay, so yeah, it doesn't seem like there's anything else there, so we are going to need to scavenge. Oh, what did they do? Why are there... Why... Oh, my... Why are there so many people running along here? Is this a road? It doesn't look like a road, but maybe it is. Oh yeah, it does actually look like a road now. Oh, that is terrible. That is really terrible. Okay, I'm actually just going to quickly go through all my forces. Oh no. These guys are not looking good. They are going to die against these cannibal hunters like no one's business. This is bad. They have good attack, and they have good defense. There's no way I'm going to be able to do this. We're going to have to run away. Okay, come on, guys. Oh no, the ones that are limping, it makes me feel so bad. Oh dear. Yes, I know I should be role-playing and saying, if they cannot survive, then that's just how it has to be. But, you know what I mean. It's kind of sad. We've spent so long trying to get these guys to join us. Oh! They're actually not attacking them. I'm very surprised. This guy's unconscious, but is he going to get back up? He is getting back up. I am very surprised. Okay, good work, guys. Good work. Alright, so we're just going to mind our own business, and this is probably one of the worst places we could have put our outpost by the looks of things, because that now means that there's like a highway or some very, very popular way for people to, you know, travel past us and everything. Oh dear. Okay, well, whatever the case. Let's get everyone over here. Now that we have finally gotten everyone, you know, here without getting themselves killed and everything. I think, do we still have all our guys, or are some of them dead? No, we still have everyone. We still have everyone. Everyone managed to survive these rather wonderful encounters that we've had so far. Now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to tell the Master of Meat to heal himself, because we definitely don't want to use the last of the first aid and then him having nowhere to go with his injuries and everything. That would be pretty awful. Okay, so I think we're pretty good. Where's he going? Oh, we're being attacked again. We're being attacked by the... Are you serious? We're literally being attacked by some more Flotsam ninjas. These guys really don't know when to quit, do they? Greg, why are you getting yourself into so much trouble? I'm just going to call whoever is literally getting themselves attacked Greg from now on. So let's just kill these guys as best we can. I did not want to actually watch this at fast speed, thanks very much, because that actually makes things so much more difficult to keep track of. So yeah, thankfully these Flotsam ninjas are extremely bad at what they do. They don't have a good amount of defense. They are really, really fast, and they're very, very, well, offense focused, but their defense is severely lacking. So pretty pleased about that, actually. I'm very pleased about that. So let me just loot these guys. Give me that, give me this. Yeah, thank you. Okay, we're committing a crime. I get it. Thanks very much. Okay. And this guy's somehow defending against every single attack. Not a big fan of that, but thankfully we have so many cannibals, really. We need to get so many more cannibals. You can just see the sheer volume of people making a huge difference. Oh, look, there's another severed human left leg. Fantastic. Let's tell one of our people to pick that up. There we go. You're going to collect that item. Alright, so this guy's playing dead. We're not going to allow him to play dead, are we? We're not going to allow him to do that. And so what we're going to do is I'm actually just going to steal... Got caught did you see that? Yeah. We got caught stealing. We got caught stealing by the playing dead guy. And then he got up instantly and he was like, oh, thief. And yeah, because I was trying to steal his meat, which was hilarious in itself. Okay, so let me just continue to loot all of their stuff. I'm actually not even really caring about this stuff, to be honest. I'm gonna get one of my other guys to take this. There we go. And what's that? What is this? What is this over here? Oh, yep. Give me more first aid. Thanks very much. And do we have some more people around here? Oh, one of my cannibals is actually unconscious right now. That's not very nice. So let's get him back up. Oh, I'm kind of so amused right now. Really. Okay, so this guy's wobbling all over the place. Let's give him another one of these. There we go. As long as we have enough food, basically we're pretty good, you know? We're doing okay, you know? Okay, so is this guy now... No, he's not fully healed. Can we fully heal him up? It's kind of amusing that our Master of Meat has now 68 first aid. He is basically the... I don't know. I was going to try and reference a doctor from ER or, you know, one of those medical dramas, but I've completely gone mind blank right now, so I can't think of anyone, but George Clooney, there we go. George Clooney in HR. HR? No, not HR. He's not in human resources, although we are. We are in human resources. That I should literally just call myself human resources because we are cannibals and, you know, you get it. You know, you get that. Okay, so whatever the case, we now have a little bit more first aid. And I think I've looted everyone over here. There's some armor, but unfortunately I don't think we can actually use this. Can we? Whoops. What did I just do? I think I just dropped something. Oh, disguises and uniforms? Can I actually wear this, though? If you have the complete outfit, you can use faction uniforms to disguise yourself. Disguise success is dependent on the stealth stat. Well, that's actually really, really cool, but unfortunately I don't think I have the ability to... Yeah, I dropped the leg. I kind of don't want that. I'm perfectly happy just to drop this. Assassin's rags. They seem pretty cool, but unfortunately I'm not going to be able to use it. I can't pick this up? Why can't I pick that up? Not enough space, I guess? Maybe I can pick it up now. Still not. Interesting. What about... I'm so bad at this. This is the reason why Resident Evil games, I can't do them either, because the inventory management is... It's just too complex, isn't it? No, it's actually very easy, but I'm just so... Okay, well, whatever the case, everyone is now back on their feet, and we have some pretty decent amount of first aid still, so I'm pretty happy with that. Alright, so now finally, let us go back, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna loot this guy. What am I actually wanting to do over here? Is someone still knocked unconscious or something? Oh well, whatever the case. What I want to do is I want to steal this guy's katana, and I want to put it on the floor. Can I put that on the floor or something? Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna put all of these things in his inventory because I really don't care about using a crossbow from range at the moment. I think that personally I'm not particularly good at it, so I'm just going to leave it like that. Going to steal his weapon. There we go. And then what we're going to do is we're going to try and talk to him, because apparently the recruitable prisoners mod requires no weapon on the particular person. So we're going to try and talk to him now. I only speak one language, human, cats, and you don't have the vocabulary. Apparently that's that. Well, that's kind of unfortunate. Oh, where are we going? Where am I going right now? Are we attacking someone? No, he just wants to be medic to someone else. Oh, hilarious. We now have 72 first aid. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to drop this because I don't need it. Probably going to drop these cannibal bolts as well. Let's be frank. I don't really want to use that. Let's just organize our inventory like that, I think. That sounds pretty good to me. Alright, so what we're going to do now is I'm going to take a very small amount of forces. So I'm going to take, like, I don't know, 4 or 5 cannibals, you know, the fastest moving ones. And I'm going to take them over to the armory ruin over there. And we're going to go and pick up a whole bunch of building materials. And then we're going to return here and try and get a couple of our structures built. And actually... let me see if I can check this out here. we actually want camp beds, don't we? So this is a bit of an issue because I think that the camp that was over here, they had a whole bunch of camp beds, but someone has dismantled them already, which is a bit of a shame. So what we're going to need to do is we will need to get a... Where is it? An extractor altar, an altar where concentrated added... Yes, this. We need to get this, which is gruesome as hell. It really is very gruesome, but it is necessary for what we need to do. And we need fabrics. We need 1 fabric, and we need 2 building material. So that's what we're going to need for that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to cut away so that I can just sort out our guys and tell them exactly what I want them to do and everything, and then we will head on from there. Alright, so the lucky thing about coming to the armory here is that it is in the Cannibal Plains, and as a result of that we have nearby cannibals just a stone's throw away, really not even that far away, and there's a huge amount of cannibal poles and various other things. What is this? Camp bed? Oh, okay. Yeah, looks like a camp bed to me. And yeah, you can also see prisoner poles right here and various other things. I was actually hoping that I would be able to dismantle these beds because I thought to myself, oh, it might make sense, you know, for us to try and, well, steal some stuff from the cannibals, you know, try and see what we could do about that. Obviously, we do have some prisoners here. Technically, we could get some things from there if we wanted to. And I don't know whether you noticed, but I actually recruited a scrawny cannibal along the way because I thought to myself, okay, maybe we can, you know, get a whole bunch of scrawny cannibals and we can kill people just with sheer numbers. But then I thought to myself, well, it's going to be very difficult to feed all of these people because, as you can see, he is malnourished at the moment, unfortunately. Wait a minute. Didn't I? Yeah. Okay. So he did actually eat it. So yeah, I actually gave him the arm. I gave him one of the arms, and he ate that. And now he is, you know, restoring himself. As you can see, it's actually increasing. And yeah, hopefully he's going to be helping us out a little bit. His defense is absolutely awful. He's kind of like a flotsam ninja in that respect. So he is going to be kind of useless. Kind of, maybe. Well, whatever the case. Let's see what we can pick up. So we're going to pick up some fabrics. Let's go and pick that up. And we're going to pick up some building materials. There we go. Pick up some more building materials. Can't do that. Okay, what about arranging it? Can I pick up some more building materials now? Yeah, I think I can. Okay, so this guy's got... Oh, I can't? Ah, I thought they were two slots along. What, by the way, why is my person running over there? Yes, it's because I told him to run over there, isn't it? Okay, so let's not have him run over there. Okay, so we have fabrics on this guy, and I don't really need the skull pieces, so I guess I'm just gonna drop that. And can I pick that up now? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so he's got 2 building materials now. He is moving so... Wait a minute, is he moving slowly? No, he's not. He's not actually moving slowly at all. Alright, so let's build. Let's pick up some more building materials right here with this guy. And this. And we got some more fabrics as well. Can I pick that up? No, I don't have enough space for that. What about if I arrange it? Do I have enough space for it now? Probably not. Nope. Alright, so that's that. This guy actually he picked up another leg, by the way, just in case my leg was eaten. So, yeah, I guess we're going to go and pick up the fabrics with this, because now we have the fabrics required to make that ripping machine. So that's pretty nice. And then we'll go and get some building materials in here as well. And I think that's actually it. There are no more building materials available here. But there are some more fabrics. So let's go and pick that up too. Not entirely sure if there's anything else here that we really want to pick up. I know that someone said that the wires or something, copper alloy maybe, or steel bars or something like that, or the capacitor, I think that sells for a pretty decent amount, but if I can't get into an actual city, then it makes no difference. So what I'm going to do now that we have this, I'm actually going to go over to the cannibal capital, and we're going to try a bit of a recruitment drive. Well, when they said, oh, just go on a bit of a recruiting spree, and, well, that's what I've done. Oh, yeah. So you can see here that we have some pretty insane amounts of cannibals following me right now, and they're actually on our side. Isn't that amazing? Oh, yeah. Having a good time, having a good time. All right. Actually, you know what? I'm seeing a couple of people over here. I'm actually wondering, are they cannibals? Yeah, I believe they are. Hello. Hello, sirs. Would you mind if you joined me? Yes, there we go. That is exactly what I want to see. Thank you. Please join me. Join me. There we go. Everyone is joining me. They're running. They don't want to be brainwashed into joining me. But I am going to get them to join me. Thank you very much. Okay. So, otherwise, what are they actually running from? Are they actually running from anything? Well, whatever the case, I now have 46 people in my squad. Obviously, I'm hoping maybe I can split them. Not entirely sure if I can actually split them between us. I'm not entirely sure about that, but I suppose we'll find out. Anyway, let's get all these guys to bodyguard me. There we go. All right. And I have completely pillaged the entire cannibal capital. The only thing that I've left there is a little bit of fabric, but I don't need that much fabric anyway, because we are going to be utilizing skin, because that's not morbid at all. We're absolutely fine with that. And where's my scrawny cannibal friend? I have no idea where he is, but I know that a couple of our cannibals are a little bit slow for some reason. Why is this guy slow? Why is he heavy? He has nothing on him. He's just got some torso meat. That is 30 kg, so I suppose that is quite a bit. That's kind of weird. I guess it is because he only has 3 strength. Yeah, that's the reason. He only has 3 strength. But that must mean that he's getting a huge amount of experience. He is getting 15%. But as you can see, he's moving very, very slowly. So I guess we'll just have to wait for him to catch up eventually. So I'm not entirely sure what's going to happen now when we get into an actual fight. I think it's probably going to be kind of amusing. But yeah, as you can see, I have a lot of people. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do with them, but I know that we are going to take our revenge on the nearby fishing village. That is what I do know. Ah, we seem to have a little interloper here. And what actually is it? It's a bone dog. Oh. Well, it's probably not a good idea. It's probably not a good idea for that bone dog to attack us, actually, because we have so many cannibals right here. There's not really much it can do, so as far as I can see. So yeah, there you go. Anyway, point is, what's currently happening here is, actually, I was going to start constructing a cannibal shack. Unfortunately, it appears as though something has gone awry, and it seems like we will need to set them back onto doing their thing, because apparently they, well, we obviously got attacked and they got interrupted. So they're going to be adding their materials to the base, as you can see, and it is now going to start taking shape. Pretty exciting, right? Yes, very exciting indeed. I am extremely excited to see how it's going to go and where we are going to go from here. Now, of course, we are very, very close by to this little town over here. And I think our first order of business, once Mom's Kitchen is up and running, is to get a whole bunch of extra cannibal poles up here and spiked cages and all that wonderful stuff, because I actually have a pretty decent amount of building materials, and hopefully we will be able to utilize them to their fullest effect. I'm actually wondering, can I dismantle? I can dismantle these prisoner poles. I think it's mainly because the enemy has, shall we say, destroyed the cannibal camp for the most part, and that's the reason. Okay, so let's have a look. Okay, so this guy needs to go back onto building, and I need to check through all these guys. Okay, let's go back there. There we go. Okay, so those guys are going to start building. And we have more cannibals arriving, as you can see. Some of them are very, very slow, but eventually they will arrive, thankfully. And let's get them on here. There we go. Yeah, look at this. It's coming up. It's coming up. Oh yes. And then there we go. There we go. There we go. It's done. It is done. Fantastic. All right. So we have our little shack here. We're gonna have our beds in here, and I guess around the outside as well. All that wonderful stuff. Now we are gonna need iron plates to get this manual stone processor up and running, but we only need building materials for the stone mine itself. So I suppose we're going to be doing that, but what we should really do is get this cannibal extractor altar up and running first, because then we can actually start getting skin, and that is going to make a big difference to us. So let's see who has the fabrics and everything. This guy's got a bit of the fabric, so let's build that. And I think someone else has the building material. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so those guys are going to add their materials. And we need one more building material. So that's easy enough. We have a huge amount of that, as you can see right here. Let's build that. There we go. Alright, fantastic. That is being built. Okay, great. So now, here's the thing. What do I want to do next? Do I actually want to build the stone processor? Or do I want to build something else? I'm not entirely sure, but there it is. The cannibal extractor altar. Ah. Hello, Mr. Tech Hunter. You're actually... Oh, look, he's actually fine now. Look at that. He's actually fine. So I guess what we could do is actually try and talk to him, or we could just loot him again, and we can try and see if we can maybe we can just take these things and just drop them on the floor. And we can just take his armor and stuff, and we can... Yeah, let me just... are you serious? Okay, there we go. Something like this. Drop that on the floor. Just drop everything on the floor, because he doesn't need this stuff anymore, does he? Absolutely not. Okay, let's take his shirt as well. There we go. All right, so now he has nothing on him whatsoever. So he should be... yeah, there we go. Wait a minute. He? It's not he. It's not he. It's it's her, more likely. I'm terribly sorry for how I'm treating you right now. Oh dear. Well, no, apparently she doesn't want to do that. So I could technically set her free, or I could just pick her up. And I think that's what we're going to do, because we're going to be putting her here. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to save this for the next video, because I'm kind of excited to see how it works, but I'm kind of also a little bit mortified, almost. But yeah, anyway, we are going to try and get the stone mine up and running. Give me your opinions on what you think I should do. The stone mine, stone processor. I mean, I need to get iron plates for this, so I am going to need to try and process some iron. We do have an iron vein resource over there, so technically it is possible. And we do have the workers now. Bear that in mind. We do have the workers, so that's going to be pretty cool. But the first thing that I probably want to do is get a small research bench and try and get that up and running in here. Wait, can I get that in here? Yeah, I can get that in here. So let's place that about there. Sounds good to me. I am going to need 3 building materials to get that up and running as well. So that's a bit of an annoyance, but we will be able to do that. As you can see through all of these guys' inventories, I actually have, what, 6... That's it, 6 building materials? Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to have to be a bit choosy then, aren't I? Anyway, that will be it for this episode. I thank you very much for joining me and for watching, and I will see you next time.